Всем привет, снова я Falcon, и сегодня мы продолжаем проходить Вампира. Но перед тем, как я начну, большая просьба поддержать этот ролик лайком или дизлайком, написать комментарий и подписаться на канал, если вы этого еще не сделали. Нажимайте на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать новые видео, ведь все это очень сильно помогает развитию канала. Также подписывайтесь на другие социальные сети нашего канала, но и по желанию можете поддержать канал донатом. Все ссылки в описании. Мы-нибудь задание сегодня выполним. Пока сам не знаю, сколько продолжительности будет серия. Посмотрим, как пойдет. Давайте ждем, когда у нас загрузится. Ждем. То ж, погнали. Может, попробуем и основное задание выполнить. Так. Так. Я просто путешествую. Нам сюда. Сначала поговорим с сотрудниками.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Rid.
I'm Daison Dileyni. I'll try to remember you this time.
В общем, о Шоне
I'm
Хэмптоне.
looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About a sad saint. I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
Поживем пока в
What do you do
Польше.
for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's
Чтобы
because
потом
I
их уже
prefer
не
dying
задавать.
slowly.
А вдруг мы его даже и не встретим больше?
Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Don't you work at all?
Так что
I'd love to, but I
тут мы
don't
его
have
просто
the
ждем
time.
по максимуму. При
Didn't I
встрече.
tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly.
Мимо задания мы все на сегодня выполним.
No reason at all to rejoice then. Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Хорошо.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower.
Ага,
for me
установка
there.
завершилась, пока
Even
мы
if
с
you
ним
tell me
беседовали.
where it is, I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
А вот нам и новое задание.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the
Ну, пока что продолжаем диалог.
How dare you say such
А
a
ты уже спрашивал у него?
no reason at all to...
Let me tell you a story.
Another time, perhaps. I'm not sure I want to hear another sad story. Is there any...
How dare you?
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Нажат.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody
Я помню,
else.
что вы говорите, его
I wanted
ожидания.
things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist, and I believed that exclusive property
Ну,
was
тут
a
что,
robbery.
сначала поговорим с людьми,
I
а потом
wanted a
пойдем
new world
выполнять
to rise
задания.
from ashes, Dr. Reed.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
I want to know
Продолжаем
more
ваш разговор.
about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do
Продолжаем
you
диалог.
believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Он нас развлекал, что ли, есть?
Take this,
Так что...
then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Одного вылечили.
Goodbye.
И идем дальше. Так. Пошли теперь поговорим.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Пойдем по колее позже.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more
Okay.
careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Все в опасности.
So you and your friends all feel in danger? No exceptions?
Tom's the only exception I've come across until now. But he's not like everybody else.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colourful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Так. Продолжаем
So
наш
this
пошел.
bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Так, идем дальше.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London, and here I am.
Сейчас поговорим с Томом.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish. Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Rid, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Patrz rulem.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
That's not that bad. Thanks to people like the
Потом
sad
спросим
saint of
главный
the East
вопрос.
End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
Продолжаем диалог.
So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Я могу чем-то
Since I'm
помочь?
here, is there anything I can do?
Perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well.
Сначала примем
Show me
задание,
where
потом
it is.
это.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in.
Но пацаны,
You're
по
about to
времени.
save many dry
Сколько по времени
throats.
займет у меня то задание?
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
Ну и
This
продолжим
part
наш
of town
плод.
is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Так. И
Tom,
спросим о
I need
Шоне.
to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. It would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Где его найти?
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Так. Давайте не основное все-таки выполним. Задание. Так. Что-то подобрали мы. Так же.
It's locked, all right.
Или ладно, давайте сначала выполним основное задание. Важно то пошло. Важно мы здесь оказались.
Seems like the guard of Prewen is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
Так. Мой будет явно непростым. Просто он успевает задеть нас своим огнеметом. Это не здесь хорошо, бой явно будет тяжело. Надо вовремя успевать убегать. Так. Осталось чуть-чуть. Так. Под огнеметом. Так, убегаем, убегаем. Так. Надеюсь, это поможет. Так, победа за нами. Осталось только с ними разобраться. Так.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Так. Можно выполнить и не основное задание. Пошла же, мы победили босса. Вернее, скорее всего, под босса. Но не суть.
I cannot enter.
А что, задание выполним, и на этом, наверное, все. Аж может даже лекарство до него сейчас уже.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. The doctor
А может уже
concerned
лекарства
the
и
health
нет.
of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Посмотрим, сколько это задание займет, и может быть одно, может два выполним. Так. Задание не простое, но думаю, все равно найдем. Плюс получим. Так. Будем искать.
Sir, no civilians allowed. Stupid fucking beast!
Атакуем. Одного победили. Кушаем. Так. Просто хочу еще глянуть. Пока ладно. Так. Наше путешествие продолжается. Так. Или это не то? Там убежище будет. Так. Используем прием. А их тут двое. Можем его убежать? Пока нет, ладно. Объемши помахнулись. Один повержен. Так. Еще один повержен. Наш пришедший продолжается. Так. Наши поиски продолжаются. Так. Я сюда мы пришли. Отсюда, походу, мы пришли, да. Так. Осталось понять, куда нам. Не сюда. Так. Это здесь искать? Ну ладно, или позже мы все равно что-нибудь да найдем. Тут все что же? Один повержен. Там еще их много. Так, уходим. А не надо применять ему этот газ. И идем дальше. Так. Продолжаем нашу атаку. Это задание выполним. И можно будет заканчивать. Так. Продолжаем наши поиски. Так же. Что-нибудь мы все равно найдем. Очень на это надеюсь. Что не шля мы сейчас от ожидания выполняем. Так же. Так же. Так, мы где-то рядышком определенно. Так. Так. Наши поиски уже продолжаются. Как я и говорил, это задание не из простых. Ну, я думаю, что с ним мы справимся. Нафиг это не там. Продолжаем наши поиски. Так же. Может быть, мы на правильном пути сейчас? Может и быть. Так же. Так. Сам по поводу не знаю, куда мне идти. А мы бегаем кругами по большей части. Так же. Что-нибудь мы все равно найдем. В этом я не
Yes.
сомневаюсь.
The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects.
И случайно нашел даже не предполагая где.
Tragedy, find or rest in peace.
Пришлось поговорить с ним. И потом сохраниться, и на этом все. Так же. Дань в любом случае будет выполнено. И сначала мы сможем выполнить где-то задание 2, наверное. Посмотрим. Саша грузится. Идем пока что мы. Так же. И похоже, Дайсон там был как-то замешан. Так же. Что ж, вон так мы сейчас пошли. Нам вот сюда.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney.
Его
I
просьбу мы
placed a
выполнили.
flare for you where it happened, just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well, thank you, Doctor.
It's nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard, why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Поговорили
I
с ним.
want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. Tell me about it.
No, I don't. I don't want to remember it.
Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson and Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. Our group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
I
Продолжаем
sense your
спор.
guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
That bomb
also killed you that day, don't you see? You just die a slower death, drink by drink.
I know. Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
Так.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
I live long enough to see them wet root boys get what's coming to them.
Тож, на этом все. С вами был Falcon. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте большой палец вверх, пишите комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Нажимайте на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать новые видео. Ведь все это очень сильно помогает развитию канала. Также подписывайтесь на другие социальные сети нашего канала. Ну и по желанию можете поддержать канал донатом. Все ссылки в описании. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.